my name is Melissa Honig. I am the lead organizer of the Watch City Steampunk Festival, and welcome to Waltham Common.
Welcome to Watch City. Welcome back. Woo! May I please introduce the president of the Downtown Waltham Partnership, our dear parental sponsors, Ms. Lisa LORGEREE. Keep it going.
Hello. Thank you, Isaiah, and welcome to our 9th annual Watch City Steampunk Festival. In lieu of a key, I'm going to give you this Watch City, Waltham Watch, Massachusetts Steampunk Festival pin, so that you wear it with great pride today.
Thank you, Madam
The city
Mayor.
is yours.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the moment you've all been waiting for, a man whose long, illustrious career makes my own endeavors seem like jaunts to the corner shop.
Ladies and gentlemen and automatons, please welcome Professor Elemental.
Thank you, lovely hosts. Lovely pretending man. Hello, people of Waltham. Hi. Are you ready to have a lovely day? Lovely.
So we are Steampunk, Ariel and Eric. We got a couple of fish, Flounder and Sebastian. And we're just here to have a swimmingly good time. Yeah.
My costume is based on a peacock, as you can tell by all of the peacock colors we have going on. I hand applied all of the rhinestones on the bodice, and this guy put together my crown.
This is Tobias.
Tobias, say something.
Squeak.
That's right, it is a riding lawnmower with a motorcycle front, time travel devices as well, and a back keg for water only. My costume is Captain D'Artagnan Darking Wolf, and what I am is an airship pirate who was flying through interdimensional portals and things like that. And actually my airship, it shrunk. Come on, Mark, get on the road again. Oh, yeah.
What is steampunk? Steampunk is an anachronistic, retro-futuristic subgenre of sci-fi and fantasy that focuses on the technologies and the cultures of industrial revolution eras.
In the 80s, cyberpunk was a really big genre. So this is sort of like, cybernetics and like grungy, dingy cities and whatnot.
Blade Runner.
I know that I've drawn a lot of my inspiration from going back to the classics, Jules Verne, H.G. Wells, Mary Shelley, Robert Louis Stevenson.
Right, I like to say it's proto...
They're proto-steampunk. If they were alive today writing the literal same story, they'd be steampunk.
Right.
But they were contemporary science fiction.
Right.
Because they were written at that time.
Well, not everything is steampunk. Almost everything can be steampunked.
As I was saying before I was interrupted, well, I don't think you really need much better of a testimonial than what you just seen.
With that good old Mountain Dew.
Welcome to the 9th annual Watch City Steampunk Festival. I've actually been involved since the beginning, way back when it was at the Charles River Museum. Now it's with the Downtown Waltham Partnership.
We have over 4,000 people that come down to our city of Waltham, our little slice of heaven, to come celebrate a festival that has just been a new tradition year after year in our city.
I love birds and I love feathers, so I wanted to do something aviation. So that's what I went for. I decided to be an aviator, but a hunter kind of thing, so I can protect myself.
I am here because I love the city of Waltham and the Watch City Steampunk Festival. It's a great chance to connect with other people that like to look at the past and see alternate ways that things could have turned out.
This casket took about a week to make. It's EVA foam carved into with a wood burner, using acrylic or hand-painted acrylic paint.
And we have a first ever beer garden in Waltham.
We've got a beer garden! Come on!
Huzzah! So this is the 1897 Diamond Jubilee Gavioli. It was made in Paris, France, 122 years ago. It worked in a traveling show until about the 1920s. I acquired it 12 years ago now in boxes and baskets and have reassembled it to what you see here today. So the organ was actually operated electrically from the very beginning, so it uses an electric motor. Originally it ran leather-covered bellows. We've converted that over to a blower system because we couldn't afford to rebuild the bellows essentially. So the entire thing actually runs on air pressure. Originally the electricity for these organs would have been provided by a steam traction engine. So they were very elaborate, fancy painted, brass, lit up showman's engines that were very popular in England 100 or so years ago.
Let's hear it for Charlotte, everyone! There's also our Mad Science Expo with all of our crazy contraptions that the mad scientists have come up with.
My name is FEIST, and this is my invention. What it does is it takes the most powerful fuel known to man, the blood of the great golden canary, and it reduces it down through these pipes and into your tea drink. And once it's all reduced and you drink it, you'll be granted your most powerful dreams.
You all look like you like mad science, which is great. So let me tell you about some of this mad science. Over here, we got the cold shoulder. Now, it's an ice ray, I know, class staple of science fiction, and mad science itself. But it's a little different. It shoots a dense beam of energy, so cold, can turn anything to ice.
I am the Baron of Blueberry Hill, Russell Hanuva, and my invention is actually over here. And he rolls upon the ground, and he lights up, and he talks and whatnot, and it's a wonderful companion robot.
My dad's great-great-grandfather invented the pop safety valve.
They started off again with the pop safety valve, and that was such a huge, important role in the steam industry. And it blossomed into a company that produced gauges, testing equipment, gauge repair equipment.
Lots of bands like Frenchie and the Punk, Walter Sickert and the Army of Broken Toys.
Into the sea, lonely children, sing a sad song with me. Lonely children, dance along to this beat. Lonely children, follow us into the sea.
Once more for Walter Sickert and the Army of the Broken Toys! Oh, bless you all. We have had 10 phenomenally stupendous, eccentric, wondrous, marvelous, ingenious inventions entered by a whole bevy of screwballs.
All right, so the People's Choice Award is going to the Crumdrick Golden Canary Tea Infuser by FORREST FEIST. FORREST FEIST.
Forrest, are you here? He's got a brass arm. Has anyone seen him?
The Baron of Blueberry Hills, Orson Cobalt, and Optimal Robotic Buddy by Russell Hanula. Congratulations on third place, Russell. There he is, the man with the tentacle face.
Next up, second place, the Gadzooks Trophy. I made all of these trophies by hand. It's very difficult to give them away. I love them so much. Cherish them! The Gadzooks Trophy. Second place goes to the citizens of Antwerp for the Moderno Volo. Bravo. Professor.
And first place, ladies and gentlemen. And considering how crazy the entries were, this was by far the craziest and most ornate, beautiful invention. Mr. Noah Kane with Captain Brannigan's Space-Time Coordinator! Please make some noise! It's a beautiful thing.
Thank you very much. Once more for Noah King!
And then our big finale for this year is Professor Elemental.
Now, It's the moment you've all been waiting for and waiting so patiently, so thank you very much. Let's begin with a small, we're going to stir up a chemical reaction here. So let's start off with just a bit of bubbling, some simmering in the test tubes. Let's hear it. It's a metaphor for applause. You have to be with me. Getting a bit more volatile.
Just tell them
Yeah, a bit more. Reaching critical mass. Give it up for Professor Elemento!
Which is quite ironic, and it drives my son. It's got the nicest tonic. You like my body? You can try if you promise to have a little dance, well, maybe just a wiggle. Well, isn't it a giggle if we have a little laugh, have a kiss and grab a tickle, an unguided missile on a head-on collision? There is no division on the dance floor. It's the proper Mr. Frisbee. What more could you ask for? Not so much hardcore, the hard not to dance for. Shift it up the arse, spin around like hardcore.
So the first theme to this show is the idea of time travel. I'm going to give you the secrets that I have learned as a time traveller, how to speed up and slow down time. Okay, it's exciting. It's my pleasure to introduce a super group with new music for you. It's a party starter, barman, get me a pan-galactic gargle blaster. And then it really gets trippy. I think they might have slipped me a Mickey. It's the in at the end of time, time for a pint, all welcome fine. All time travellers are friends of mine, everybody in at the end of the line. So here's the secret to slowing down time, particularly as you get older. You need to do new stuff. You do something new, your brain has to remember it. If you come out to Waltham in the middle of a sunny day for an event like this, you're probably going to remember this, and so by remembering more stuff, your brain starts slowing down. You can slow down time. Now, in particular, I want to make sure that one person really sort of remembers this. I'm a great believer that we are all incredible in our own ways. Every single person here, no matter who you talk to, I'm sure if you've spoken to anybody you haven't spoken to before here, they've been lovely. It's the universal truth of steampunks that we might be socially awkward, but we're all bloody lovely. Absolutely true. And I think everybody here deserves a round of applause. Now I haven't got time to give you all a round of applause, don't be ridiculous. But I like your smiles. What's your name?
Captain Brooks.
Oh, Captain Brooks, my pretty little pony. You look like the kind of man I could fly around the world with. I could jump upon your back and we could ride a flying machine into the sunset. What do you do, Captain Brooks?
Captain of an airship.
Of course you are. It's a stupid question, wasn't it? We're at a steampunk festival, you're a captain. You're not going to say, oh, I'm the captain of a photocopying shop, am I? Captain of an airship. What's your airship called?
What City Wonder?
What City Wonder? It's probably floating just out of sight. Just round the corner. What City Wonder? And where is the last? Where's the next place you've got planned to go in your airship, Captain Brooks?
Going searching for the lost city of Atlantis next.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Oh yeah, I've looked for that. It's bloody hard to find, particularly in an airship, as it is a sunken city. Please go wild, go crazy, make an obscene amount of noise for Captain Brooks! In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, life is short. Don't waste your time doing tedious things like working. Not if you can possibly help it. Keep trying new things, don't worry about what people do, and keep making good art. Because when we are all gathered here together, there is nothing more beautiful than loads and loads of lunatics in one place. For we are all in together. Make some noise for yourselves! The strongest or the fastest or the cleverest. Legends last long but not forever, so remember this. We're all together, so don't be frightened. He who knows least is most enlightened. It might be that ignorance is bliss. It's inherently ridiculous we even exist. So why be inconspicuous, a reasonable risk? Just to give it all in, it's as easy as this. Isn't that all better than a call centre till it's all pallbearers? We're all aware of all of life's treasures and how little life's left. Let's all hoard pleasure. Set sail, all crew, all weather. Odd individuals look awesome together. Make some noise, you odd individuals. We're all in together. Shout, all in together. You are all in together. All in together.
after us accomplish it. If they demolish it, repolish it. Climb on top, life is yours to conquer. Lounge your flag, roar like a monster. Make a small joy, rise and shine. Make time for a lion, make time for wine. Look, this is our ship to charter. Nobody's on their deathbed wishing they worked harder. More wagging, less barking, all in the spotlight, none in the margins. More unicorns and a lot less trolls. We'll never rest and we'll never get old. We'll never get gold, but the air's so fresh. Just be you, I'm incredibly impressed. Thank you. Cheers. Thank you so much. You are so lovely. Oh.